Hey there, Aquarius. How we doing? Welcome to your December 2024 Kabbalistic Tarot card reading. Let's get right into it. I already invoked Taru, so we're good on that. Hope you all had a good Thanksgiving. Are having a good Sagittarian season. And yeah, this will be a two-way spread. We'll be using Thoth Tarot. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, links in the bio. See if there's anything else I'm forgetting. There's always something I'm forgetting. What is that? At any rate, yeah, we'll be using a little Jewish mysticism, a little Hermetic Kabbalah, and the tarot. See what the universe has in store for you for December 2024. I don't even like saying that. It's like, oof, it's scary to say it. It really is. All right. Got the deck. I'll throw the cards. And then read them. Okay, got 9 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Here we go. All right, the heart of the matter is the 9 of Discs, Lord of Gain. Your wisdom, Aquarius, is the 6 of Wands, Lord of Victory. What you need to understand in December is the 7 of Wands, Valor. In your world of love, you have the Fool, Aleph. Very nice. In power, oh, you got the 10 of Wands. And my Italian side comes out. Okay. In your truth, Aquarius, you have the 4 of Swords, the Lord of Truce. In your victory, you have the Star, Aquarian energy. In your splendor, you're wearing the How. You have the 2 of Swords, Lord of Peace. In your foundation, you have the Hermit, Virgo energy. And in your manifestation, your embodiment, your world of participation, you have the Knight of Cups, Fire of Water. Thank you, Spirit, and thank you, Aquarians, for being here. Cheers. This is a very, very curious looking tree. You have 3 majors, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 small cards, and 1 people person card, or card, as it is called. Okay, let's get right into it. The source of the situation, the heart of the matter, the all. It's this 9 of Discs, Venus and Virgo. This is a card traditionally speaks of independence, could be inheritance, could be making financial gain, voila. Yeah, major accomplishment. It encourages you to trust in your own luck, warns against failing to bring in the profit at the right time. It's a big card of timing, and it's about change for the better, for you and for everybody. It's having a wide domain. It's having plenty of whatever it is you need. It's also choosing to be single. For you Aquarians, that's not a surprise. To me, So you may be coming under some cash, inheriting something from a family member that's not cash, but is still worth a lot of money. Not really sure, don't really care, because you know what it is, and that's what matters. But that is what this month is all about for you. It's about, I feel, being independent and using that for the betterment of the world, because that's how you do, Aquarius. Lord of material gain, the head of your tree. Okay. From that, we have hot expansive force, into wisdom, the observer, Six of Wands, Lord of Victory. So from that, Nine of Discs, you have this, Six of Wands. This has to do with adoration, visibility, insolence, rewards for achieved efforts, authority, success, developing optimism in life. How about that? Could be meeting someone romantically, not in a place you'd in a place you'd want to meet somebody. That makes sense. What else with this card? What else? It's balanced energy, it's pride, it's encouraging success, it's inspiring others. Yeah. It encourages you to trust that all will go well. So your wisdom, this hot expansive force, is telling you that you, Aquarius, are doing really well for yourself. I don't know what it is you're doing, but whatever it is you are doing, Wands are doing, you are doing it very well, with authority and command in a way that makes other people go, oh, look at that guy or gal. That's how it's done. That's how it's fucking done. Kind of energy. At least that's what your wisdom is telling you, or telling me to tell you. All right. It's pretty sweet. From that hot expansive force, we have cool consolidated form. The observer and what's observed. What you need to understand or receive is the Seven of Wands, Lord of Valor, Lord of Valor. Okay. This is about growing past your limitation. I had this, it doesn't matter. Growing past your own limitations, taking a risk, going against the grain, going rogue, as some may say, even though it sounds a little silly. Yeah. It encourages you to take brave action to save an apparently lost cause, whatever that is to you. Maybe there's something in your life that you feel like, I would like to get that going. I would like to pick that up, but etc., etc. This says no buts, no etceteras. Do it. Do it. Do it. Again, anything done. 6 to the 7, observer to observed, wisdom to understanding. Could say masculine, feminine, but I try not to, so it's interesting. It's like you doing something well and right is great and cool, and that makes you want to do something else very much. And that's what you need to understand. That is what you need to receive. This action, this wisdom, is going to lead you to understand how to do something else even better. And the thing with sevens are their nektak, their emotion, their passion, their fire, their sort of, but they are that. And with this, you see the club banging against all these other wands. You are going against the grain. This is a specific and unique desire, but you have success if you endure it, right? You're going at something so hard and so much passion, odds are you're going to win, whatever this is. That's what I like about this card. It's Mars and Leo. Mars, the fight, and Leo, center of attention. I'm going to do this. I'm going to win. And that's it. It's underneath Saturn, which is limiting. So, and endings. So whatever this is, I say go for it, and go for it as soon as possible. Okay? So that was your world of emanation or prayer. Now we're going to enter your world of inspiration or creation. Okay. The hot expansive force of that world, love or generosity. You have the Fool, Aleph, scintillating intelligence, fiery intelligence, the leap, the plunge, the main chance. Follow, just hold on a second. I'm going somewhere with this. Fearless, spontaneous, enthusiastic, going nowhere, needing nothing. That's the sky. Footloose and fancy-free, the original potential, starting at zero, playing with various possibilities. Pure awareness in search of experience. Some say a vagabond, but some say he looks like an action figure in a box. I like that. I like to agree with that. And I'm getting off course. This is you. This is you trying to get creative about how to start this, I feel. Remember, these are subjective truths, these are objective truths. That's one of the differences between the small cards and the big ones, okay? You are going to get this started once you understand that, and once you do and you start looking for creation and inspiration, you're just gonna do it. You're just gonna do it. It's gonna be like an impulse. It's gonna be spontaneous. You're not gonna really care about it so much, or at all, which is weird. But through that, you have a positive breakup of any fixed structure to build something new, right? You had this victory here. This is your pillar of hot expansion. It's like, okay, very nice. Time to start the next one. And you just start doing it, Aquarius. And I'm not at all surprised. You're impatient. You're unconventional. You're free. Fool is all these things and more. More than that, or also, the Fool experiences the moment and enjoys the fullness of it. So in your world of love, how you're expressing your love or how it's communicating to you, you're just kind of happening in very new, spontaneous ways. You might feel a little like a lunatic. You may look a little eccentric. You know, Aquarius, I don't think that would bother you too much. If anything, I think you would like it. But there's that, and now, from the hot expansive force, excuse me, in your world of creation, you have cool consolidated form, the subjective experience to the activity of your experience, your power. Saturn and Sagittarius, Ten of Wands, Lord of Oppression. Okay. So all your successes are starting to catch up to you. This is fortune, gain, success, and the burden that comes with it, right? Great power becomes a great responsibility and burdens. What else? Recognizing your limitations and acting responsibly, right? Knowing where your ceilings are, where your boundaries are. Very big thing, okay? Because, again, this is your cool consolidated pillar, right? You're going after something, you're going to do something, there's no stopping you. But you also need to recognize your limitations so you don't overdo it. This warns against a meaningless waste of energy, right? So it's good to have limitations because we all have them. So it's good to know them. Know your limits, Mr. Wayne. I like that movie. Okay. Same idea though, right? What else? What else? What else? Carrying the relationship, lying, frustration. All these wands are held back by these two Dorges here, the same two Dorges that were in the Two of Wands. So it's being held back, possibly holding yourself back. It's Saturn and Sagittarius. Again, Saturn is the limiter, the endings, and Sagittarius is I go, I see, I experience, I learn, I grow. And Saturn is just holding all that back here. And this is underneath Mars. Mars is the will to live, adrenaline, and all that stuff. So I see you playing it cool. going after something. You're happening like a fool, impulsive, spontaneous, but you're also picking your spots to do that. He is the fool is like a random A-bomb, but this, it's like you're picking where to put that A-bomb, if that makes sense. Remember, that A-bomb is you. Aquarius. Okay. From that, we have mild expansion back into your middle pillar. Your truth, your beauty is this, the Four of Swords, Lord of Truths. So now I see a theme here. Okay. So you're holding back, and in your mild expansion, you are making compromises. And in making those compromises, you're expressing faith. Perhaps not faith in a person or a thing, but just faith in the sense that it's going to be okay. And I don't need to see everything to know that everything's going to be okay in December 2024. This is using a sham piece to work a gentle solution. I usually use the Dark Knight again. I don't have to be ashamed. I like that movie. As a reference to that, right? Because the Batman says he kills Harvey Dent because he knows it's going to help overall, even though it's a sham. So this card also says, do what you have to do whatever it is you have to do, even if it is a sham piece, right? So if you're working really hard here and you have to kind of hold back and know your limits, maybe you go out to a movie, you relax a little bit, right? Do something that normal people do, Aquarius. And yes, I said that. You are not normal. And that's okay. That's better. Normal is overrated. Definitely. Okay, what else is this? This is, besides what I intuitively see for you, is besides and just taking a rest. This is also rest from sorrow, stillness from trauma. Overall, what I see in your world of creation and inspiration is you just doing something impulsively, like the Fool, and then taking it back without oppression, right? And then in the middle here, it's like, okay, I'm going to compromise. I'm going to agree to disagree with my own actions. Back to the drawing board. Okay? What are you up to, Aquarius? You were unpredictable. That's an inventive and creative. But for now, in December 2024, in your truth, in your personal localized consciousness, you are taking a temporary retreat. Intellectual authority. I love it. Okay. Now we're entering into your world of analysis and planning, also known as formation. The hot expansive force of that world, your victory, your will in the what. You have the star, Aquarian energy. Excuse me. Now this is a card of optimism, of rejuvenation, of hope. That's divine will. We happen automatically throughout all our natural processes, right? Processes. Main function, meditation, blah, 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 blah. Okay. Deep insight and trust in cosmic law. Yes. Okay. Setting the course for one's profession. Trust in the future. Whoa, okay. Trust in the future. Letting go. Again, I see a theme here, right down this whole diagonal thing here with the oppression and the truce and the right under the Fool too, she is. Right? This is your, again, this is your hot expansive pillar. Creation, no. Inspiration and creation, yes. The Fool, right? Fool made a little bit of a mess. And now in analysis and planning, Star here, Nuit here, Sky Goddess, is cleaning it up a bit. She's saying it's okay. It's okay. We got this. We have a new vision. We have new ideas. This is going to be different. This is going to be unique. This is you finding your calling through expansion. Through doing what you do, Aquarius. Making the world better, cleaning stuff up. And again, this is an objective truth for you in your victory. Victory is under Venus, relationships, values, and balance. Maybe you're not doing this alone. Because you're never alone, really. Okay. Your rulership is Saturn, by the way, and this is what is underneath your Saturn. So this has a lot to say about what's going on here in December. You are going for it. Whatever it is, I'm not really sure. But it's going to lead to a lot of stuff here. Okay? Trying to think if I've lost anything or left anything out with the star here. But I think you get the gist of the card. All right? It's also about vulnerability and your relationship with yourself, very much. Okay. Now, how to expansive force. Again, we have cool consolidated form, the way and the how, your splendor, Two of Swords, Lord of Peace. Okay, so this has to do with preparation, meditation, experiencing inner peace and harmony, finding a fair and balanced solution for overcoming problems. Warns against implicability. That's to say, it warns against having an attitude of, I need things to be this way, and if they're not this way, I don't want them at all. No, no, no. This says, be a little flexible, right? Yeah. Serenity, relaxation, dual nature. What I intuitively see here is you figuring out what the next move is. All of this effort and energy that you put into this star to start to clean things up. Again, in your world of analysis and planning, to clean all this up, to clean up the mess that the fool made, so to speak. Once you let that go, you start to see, oh, okay, this is where I begin. And then I go there, and then I do this. Two of Swords is kind of, it's meditation. You see these two swords piercing this flower here? That's to say the mind is focused on one thing. And that's what meditation is. That's what the star is too. Main function, meditation. So, you're considering the next move. You're figuring out what's right. And you're doing it with thoughtfulness. Okay? Getting clever. Sitting in silence. Making an important decision. And this is your splendor. All the noise of this creates the silence of this. Again, this is the pillar of your cool, consolidated form, or the cold pillar. All right, so you have all this oppression here, and then it's like it gets real quiet right here. This is a result of that, and it's all a result of everything else, really, and I'm not going to go into all that, but that's what I see. So once you can kind of sort of let go entirely, that's when things will become really clear. All right? Thoughts, communication, and travel, and it's Mercury. Yeah, that's when the thoughts really start clicking. Okay. From that, mild expansion, back into the middle pillar, your foundation for December. It's the Hermit, Virgo energy. This is the subjective experience moving into personal localized consciousness. This is love moving into truth. Who am I? I don't know. Let's go look and see. Oh, okay. That's me. That's the truth. Cool. Illumination from within, intelligence of will. Knowing yourself, standing up for yourself, taking yourself seriously, letting something mature, right? Not rushing into anything. Wisdom. Warns against embitterment. Cranky, solitary ways. It's also contemplating on what is essential, meaning what it is you need, what it is you don't need. Advice, guidance, all that good stuff. Seclusion, separation, isolation, right? Taking time off to see who you are, what's important, and what needs to be done, right? This card makes me think of the Matrix, what was it, 3 Revolutions? Neo's just, he comes back, he's like, I need time. I need time. And he goes into the back room, and he's like, what the fuck's he talking about? We're fighting a war. But he needs time, and you need time. In December, you need time to figure all this out. Okay? It's got this light here. This light represents the sun. The sun is a metaphor for the way that the mind illuminates the entire universe, right? Without the mind, we would have no awareness of any of this, right? Your light is going to be pointed inward. Okay? This is so very cool. All right. From that, you enter into the world of manifestation. What you embody, what you are showing up as participation is the fire of water, the Knight of Cups. Hot springs. Okay. This is someone who is romantic, who is who is inspired by a goal that's just within reach, right? So very close, he can taste it, or she can taste it. He's an amiable person, right? But not sustainable. Yeah. Has artistic talent and skill, but is a little superficial. Not enduring, medial abilities, but emotionally motivated. And since it's fire of water, the water can kind of put out the fire. Right? Someone that wants to do something, but then it's like, fuck it. It's 7 of Swords, 8 of Cups, 9 of Cups, right? I need to do something because I need to do it. And I get to the 8 of Cups and I don't want to do it. So I'm going to do what I want to do. And then I like that. That's the Knight of Cups. To me, at least. Yeah. So, this is a good summary for the whole tree here. For you are showing up as someone who really, really, really wants to do something, but then when you start to do it and it gets hard and complicated and sticky, you take a step back. Which is good, because that means you know what you're doing, you know yourself, you know what you want, you know what you don't want, and you take time to figure it out what it is to do next. Once you do, you start all over again as you do. Passionate, romantic, all that stuff, persuasive, charming. It just might not last very long. All right? Intuitive advisor, this person is very creative. They know what considerate togetherness is. It can be shallow. But as I said, they're very inspired by something that's within reach. This card encourages you to take a great leap towards a high objective. And you're definitely doing that here in December. Also warns against chasing after a mirage, right? That thing in the desert. It's not really there. You're just really, really hot and thirsty, or whatever, however those happen. So don't do any of that. That's how you're showing up in the world of here, in the world of manifestation. All right. So in your pure awareness, you're coming into a state of being self-sufficient, of appreciation, of professional fulfillment. Things are feeling good. From that, you expand out into a victory, doing something good and great and well, and that inspires others. From that, you come to an understanding of this is what I want to do next, and no one's going to fucking stop me. From that, you expand out to the Fool. You just happen. You do the thing. It's what it is. From that, consolidate back into oppression. Whoa, That explosion was too big. I gotta dial it back a little bit, just a little bit, maybe a lot bit. You know, it's, from that you have mild expansion, the truce. Okay, I need to think things over. I need to take a break. I need to rest. I need to relax. Now you have expansion again into the star. Okay. Now that I've relaxed, I'm going to start to clean this up, figure out what to do next. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling optimistic. Boom, boom, boom. From there, we have cool consolidated form, right? Peace, Two of Swords, meditation. Okay, I got all that cleaned up. What's next? I'm going to figure out what to do next. Oh, okay. That, we have mild expansion. I'm going to go inside. I'm going to go inside. Figure out what to do next. Oh, okay, I see. I see what happened there. And from there, come out, then I have cups. I have the passion, I have the emotions. I'm not sure if they're going to work out, but I'm going to move forward and see what happens. Okay, Aquarius? That is your month of December. Please give it a thumbs up if you liked the video. Please subscribe if you'd like to see more in the future. I'll see you next year. All right? Much love, Aquarius. Bye-bye.